StarZone.net. I know the link. So anything that's possible towards in the building. Shout out to my guy Nitty. We got Brittany in the building. I know Fredthegodson. Twins in the building. Young Jody, man. We out here. You know that link. Who's next Monday? Right here.
You know that buzz. Definitely got to show him love for that.
Definitely.
Also, for those that's not familiar with Who's Next Wednesdays, Who's Next Wednesdays is a show dedicated to up-and-coming talent. Not just up-and-coming artists, but up-and-coming talent of all kinds, of all sorts. Whether you're an artist, whatever you got going on, people. Hit us up. NYC@gmail.com, DJHeavyRotation@gmail.com, or StarJonesWithAZ@gmail.com.
That's right. That's right.
Let's get straight into that interview.
You already know, man. Star Jones live with the check-in, man. Real quick. Big shout outs to, Wolford Diamonds, Tron Radio's official jewelry sponsor. They out here. Look out for them. Anything you need. Chains, watches, women's, anything. Holla at the Wolford Diamonds. Also, shout out to our second sponsor, Headquarters Barbershop and Salon in Queens Village, a.k.a. Shadyville.
214 in Jamaica. Go check them out. Fellas, you need that cut, hit them up.
That's right. But without further ado, Fredthegodson is in the building. Fred, what up, bro?
Hold up. What up?
Shout out to the X, man.
Yeah, BX Heavy in the building.
#1 representative right now.
You already know.
Facts of life.
Yep.
For those who don't know who you are, Fred, tell me a little bit about yourself real quick.
Fredthegodson, aka Goldo, Frederico, BX favorite. One of the best bar for bar out there. Top lyricist. 2011 freshman class. Me, Kendrick Lamar.
The resume speaks for itself.
A lot of people out there. Monique's room, they know.
I was gonna say it. Monique's room, man. That song right there got me through a lot of heartbreak, man. You know what I'm saying? That kept me motivated that everything was gonna be all right.
Yeah. Of course, it's always gonna be good.
So we jump right into it, man. What was it like? What was the dope process behind Monique's room?
Nah, the crazy thing. Shout out to Remo the Hitmaker. He's the one that produced the track. He was actually going through something crazy,
right.
And like 5 of my niggas, everybody at the same time was just going through something. Like I wasn't going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that was some wild shit. Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
You know
only because I'm looking at these niggas, and it happened where he was just going through a slump where every song he made was basically fuck some bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sleeping in the stool. And I opened up my eyes and I'm hearing this nigga like, I don't give. And I started laughing like, yo, my nigga, you all the way fucking now, my nigga. I never heard nobody say fuck you and sing it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm sleeping in the stool, I woke up, he's like, I don't. I'm like, my nigga, you're singing fuck. Yo, my nigga, this just getting out of hand. It's like your 5th song.
He's angry.
He said, yo, this is dope. I'm like, yo, whatever. So later on, I went in the other room, started writing some more shit, and I came in, he said, yo, Fred, I think you should rap on this shit. I think this shit would be dope. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I'm not rapping on this shit. I'm not doing this shit, man. No way. I'm not going through this shit. So my niggas came in, like 3 of them. One of my niggas losing weight. They broke up with their girl like 4 months. This nigga's not even eating. He like, yo, man, please do it for us. And I'm like, all right. So I just like put their shit in me, and I just went. I didn't even write that shit. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and just recorded it quick, and then. It's crazy because if you know Fredthegodson, you know Fredthegodson for his bars.
Yeah. Right.
He saying some crazy
emotional
shit.
stuff? Nah, we not used to that.
And yeah, making niggas go crazy and couldn't thought. That wasn't really no thought. It just me going in there, bam, and it was like, that's my biggest record.
So definitely came out with a good track.
Definitely came out with a track. So your man is the credit that goes.
Yeah, it's like a couple of them. It's like five of them. That was their anthem, man. They was going through it. They broke up with their girl and Remo had a bad one. I ain't gonna say her name, but everybody knows it was a bad one.
Shout out to Remo, man.
Shout out to Remo the Hitmaker.
Yeah,
man. It's
I'm sure they
for the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Then I remember the first time I performed it, I went to the show, and I'm like, all my niggas, man, like, bitch, did you dirty, whatever, stick your middle finger in the air. And a couple of them stuck their middle finger in the air, and all the joints they stuck their middle finger like, fuck these niggas, and they started singing. I'm like, oh, they done took the song, man. I said, this a girl song.
I can't front, I got that on my voicemail a couple of times.
I'm telling you, I won't lie, that was a great track. I'm telling you, like, if you was mad at Shorty, you just put that on, like, real quick.
Unfortunately, every Valentine's Day, I get like 30, 40 hits. Twitter or Instagram, and that's somebody's song on Valentine's Day. I'm like, damn, man, that nigga's going through it. You know, it's crazy.
That's definitely a big track though. But since the release of Monique, what is Fredthegodson been up to?
Everything ghostwriting, a lot of mixtapes, a lot of songs here and there, you know.
Right.
Touring, just making a lot of money, you know. This is what it is. Like, I can't sugarcoat it.
So where you been touring at?
I was in Japan. I had my own joint in Japan. That shit was crazy.
That's what's up.
I felt like I was on Mars, man.
Different out there.
Man. It's like I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't wait to get back home, man.
Really?
It was just,
is that much of a culture shock?
Yeah, it's weird. It's to me.
So you define weird.
I brought like 5, 6 of my niggas with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so they can experience it. And they was loving it, you know. But me, I was like, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I gotta. Some Japanese women, they got pretty faces, man. They don't got no body. I like thick shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, niggas like, yo, you see her? I'm like, yo, my man, y'all niggas is bugging, not one joint. And it's
that's wild.
Wait, hold on.
They smoke, listen, they smoke cigarettes 100 miles an hour everywhere. Like every show I did, like my throat was on fire. None I could
the whole spot is just
the whole
lit.
spot, girls, niggas, and they club, they party hard. Like they come in and they got lockers. You know how we got coat check? They got their own combination lock and lockers. They put their clothes in like it was a Sunday going into Monday. Shorty had her clothes in the locker that she was going to work. The club shut down at 6:30. Yeah. She was like, yo, straight out the club, you know, we going straight to work. So she was pointing me, showing me how everybody else had their shoes and all that. So like, yo, look, we go to work straight out. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas go hard.
Crazy.
Shit's crazy.
So that was just like a eye-opening experience, pretty much.
Yeah, because they didn't know English really. It was only like 1 or 2 people that I ran into that knew English, like fluent, but they knew the songs.
That's what's
That's
dope
the backwards thing about fans.
Yeah. Like how they dropping the beat and they singing the songs with me.
Word for word.
They know the words, but they don't know what the words mean though, because they don't know English.
Yeah.
They just recite.
That's wild that they
crazy.
This shit was lit at that time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Japan must have been going crazy.
It's crazy.
So, of the other places that you toured, does any place rank as weird as Japan?
Nah.
Nah?
Japan, just the sky, everything looked weird to me. It was like, everywhere else was here, like different states all over. Me and Talib Kweli, we did like probably like 14 states, and that was cool. That was dope. Like it's just, everything was different. It was like, nobody really know English. Right. The sky looked different to me. It was the whole atmosphere, man. Right. And then like everything's small out there. Like the doors are small, the beds are small.
Yeah, they real compact.
Yeah, it's small as hell. Like when you go in the hotel, the doors is like double smaller than that door. Right. It's like, yo.
But I heard the people of Japan is real small.
Yeah, so everything's little. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I felt like Big Pun out that motherfucker.
How long was you out there?
I was there for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So what's one of the best places that you toured to?
It was dope. I like Wisconsin was dope.
Wisconsin? What about Wisconsin?
I would have never known.
Yeah, like that's like one of the
places people never told
and
about.
shout out to Kentucky. Kentucky was dope. And
that's crazy.
But what about these smaller states?
No, Kansas.
Kansas or Kentucky?
Kansas and Kentucky.
Both.
Kansas was dope.
Okay. Aren't they like neighboring states? They're like right next to each other, ain't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was dope. I'm naming the spots that I like had the best food too.
Okay. That's southern, yeah.
That's dope. You know, I've been to Florida a lot, but it's just like certain spots I don't go to that I can like judge it. You know, like all them other spots, VA, Florida, all them other places I've been to a lot. But Minnesota was kind of crazy. This dude was beefing. That's when I knew in Minnesota, like I was. Like you had to have that ham in Minnesota. They all got hammers.
Oh,
this dude was arguing with this other dude after the show. So the nigga was like, yo, bro, you good? Yo, I'm about to air this shit out. You know how niggas get. I'm like, no, I'm good, yeah, whatever. I'm thinking, yo, I went in the car. His man's like, yo, pull that shit out. The nigga pulls some shit from the trunk and set up a stand, my nigga, and put this shit
some
on top.
Some army shit. Call of Duty shit.
I was in shock. I said, we gotta get the fuck out. The nigga set a rocket launcher up, man. That shit was crazy.
Well, good thing he actually was good, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all about.
Yeah, shout out to that. That was Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Shout out to Minnesota, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was.
Oh, and St. Louis was crazy. We almost died out that motherfucker. It was a tornado watch.
What?
Yo, I looked in the sky. I'm looking, shit started looking like a box of crayons, yo. I'm like, I said, yo, we turn on the news, there's like 12 tornadoes. And like, I never seen a tornado in my life up front. You know, that's my worst fear ever. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. It's over. It's over for me.
What's that?
So how you got through that?
Nah, and like that sound, that big horn started going on. They was throwing us like the tie yourself to the bathtub or whatever. It was crazy. So
they had no storm shelter for y'all in there?
Hell no, because I was already in the hotel, they didn't even have no shit. So Talib wound up already being at the show. So I called the nigga like, yo, Talib, man, you might want to get the fuck up out of there. He's like, what happened?
The tornado cover, bro.
Twisted
type shit.
It was like a couple of I'm like, yeah.
No, black people not used to
that.
It was cool. It was like big winds, but they touched down, but like miles from where we was at. So we wound up being good.
God bless, man.
I was shook. So his management was talking my management, you know, once they said Joey's a part of it, I was just like, I'm with it. And we was blessed to have the boy Nitty come along, you know, so it's just, I mean, I love to rock the stage, you know what I'm saying? So that's nothing. It's early, it's easy for me.
Okay. Thus far, how's been the chemistry between the two of y'all, well, three of y'all as a whole?
We just started to really rock together now. You know, so I'm pretty sure once we hit that stage, it's gonna be epic.
Okay. When is the first show? Next Wednesday?
Yeah, the 15th.
15th. That's Santos.
Yeah, Santos.
Okay. Chom Radio will be in the building, so y'all already know it's gonna be a show.
Dope.
Definitely. Fredthegodson, man, he's live and direct with us here.
Balls up.
Know what I mean? But we got a couple tracks for you, so we want to get into those really quickly. What's the first track we're gonna get into?
We can get into my single that's out now. You know, let's get into the Mayweather-Pacquiao first.
Mayweather-Pacquiao.
That's with me and my boy.
When is that fight, matter of fact?
I think it's May 2nd.
May 2nd. Okay.
Me and my man Bad Luck from Cali. We got a mixtape coming out. You know, this is one of the first joints off of there called Mayweather-Pacquiao.
When can we see that mixtape?
Should be out like around June.
Y'all heard it. Manny Pacquiao.
Mayweather. No, Mayweather and Pacquiao.
Excuse me. Mayweather and Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Know that. God.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Bad Luck.
Shout out to Cali, man.
Where the weather's nice.
Yeah, we got palm trees in the hood.
Yeah.
Know that. But, you know, we just talking a little bit about how did you and Bad Luck connect, man?
Yeah, we bumped into each other South by Southwest. And then we had other mutual friends that pushed it where we admire each other's style. Like, he's dope as hell. He's from over there, he's rocking. Yeah. You know, shout out to everybody over there. I rock with Problem, my nigga Game. And I'm over here doing my thing. We both fans of each other's work, so we just like, we both work fast and we just like, let's put this mixtape together, let's do this project. It's quick, real quick.
So we looking forward to June.
Yeah, June.
Definitely. Bad Luck and Fredthegodson.
Yes,
Fredthegodson.
What's the name of that mixtape?
We just came up with a name of affirmative action.
Ooh, why affirmative action?
Why's that?
It just is what it is, man.
Time is right.
It just is what it is.
We just gonna take over just because we posted.
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, there you go, see? That's how I'm interpreting it, you know?
Now every time somebody asks me, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Good looking.
Can I get some homage when you say that?
Definitely got it.
Good luck, Fred. Good luck. Yeah, you know what I mean? But you know, we got one more track for him. Okay, right?
Okay, yeah, that's the single. Flex everybody going crazy with. Featuring my boy Jacquet. Produced by my boy Young.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
let's go to
before we get to that okay track, you know, where they could find you at, Fred, on social media?
Instagram, Fredthegodson Music, everything correct spelling. Facebook, Fredthegodson, Twitter, Fredthegodson. Hit me.
Holla at my guy, man.
Yeah.
Anything's possible till next week at Santos, still be in the building.
Yeah, check me on stage, you gonna tear it down. Me and my boy Jacquet.
That's of course. Here's okay, people. Know that.
one, check one, check one, check one. We back. Tron Radio NYC, who's next Wednesdays? www.tronradio.net is that link. Search us on the TuneIn Radio app. Check out the website. We got a bunch of nice things up there, a bunch of crazy videos up there. But we live each and every Wednesday, same time, same place, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Right now, we got Young Joey in the building. Joey, what up, man?
What's up? What's happening?
Young Joey in the building. What's this deal, bro?
Everything, man.
Everything?
Everything right.
Everything good? Okay. Well, welcome to the show, brother. Who's next Wednesday?
Thanks for having me, pause.
No problem. But, Young Joey, real quick, a little brief synopsis about the show. Who you are, where you from, where you reside, or not? I know you reside, but...
I'm from Queens. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. North side, south side. Queens.
Everywhere?
North side, south side, your girl side. We outside.
All y'all girls listening. Text y'all girl, make sure she's home right now. Because she might be in the studio with Joey. I don't know.
She might not be in the studio with me. I'm real particular about who I keep in the studio with me.
You know what I mean?
You gotta have that good energy.
No, it's good though, man.
Man, everything good, man. We here, man. Anything possible tour coming up. I'm excited. New York City, we doing it in a major way for the city. Santos, come out, bring your peoples out. Come out and rock with us, have a good time, man.
So how you got connected with that? Anything's possible too.
Man, all of us it was a mutual thing, man. All of us just linked up, management linked up. And we just figured like, all three of us are at the point in our career where we feel like we could have benefited from it, you know what I'm saying? Fredthegodson been out a little longer, you know what I'm saying? He's been a little bit more advanced in his career. Like me and Rich Nitty, he's been more so on the come up.
Yeah.
More so lately. So we just felt like it would have been dope, man, for all three of us to collide, man, and put it on for the city.
Have you known Nate for some time now, or just recently got connected?
Me and Nate recently connected. But Birdman and Nate is like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they homies. So anybody that's cool with Bird like that is definitely family.
Automatic Bird, right?
Yeah, we family.
Okay. I see you got Ransom here.
Oh yeah.
Ransom. Tell us a little bit about Ransom.
This is that Ransom. It's an EP Mike Will just put out. And I got number 17 on there. Anything Possible, featuring Dej Low. And you got a couple big names on there, you know what I'm saying? You got Migos on there, Juicy J, McConaughey, Future, Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? You know how Mike Will do it every time he come out with an album. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on there. So I bought a couple copies for y'all.
I appreciate it.
You already know.
But back to Young Joey, man. I know that you got ties to particular people in the rap game, family time. How does that affect how you move in the industry and how you motivate yourself to do what you do?
I'm heavily rooted in this industry, man. Like, for those who don't know, like, I'm first and second cousins with Waka Flocka. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Man, we family. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? My aunt is Deborah Anthony. You know what I'm saying? She on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? My uncle's Bim. My pop's Joe the Boss. Certified street OGs. You know what I'm saying? They had a label at Def Jam. They had a label deal. They had artists signed through the Life Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of celebrities in this music industry, man. Like, I'm heavily rooted. You know what I'm saying? We can go on for days talking about that.
How have they influenced you?
Man, it's super motivation at the end of the day. When somebody used to take baths with, it's now fucking buying mansions and pulling up in Bentleys and all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Waka. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like really my cousin. We grew up in the same house. We're like brothers. So it's like, man, seeing him take nothing to make something out of it. He wasn't even rapping. Like he always looked to me like the rapper, like the lyricist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had bars or whatever growing up. Like, I always was more so the rapper than him. So seeing him take it to new heights, like how he did, out of the hustle and the desire and the passion to want to do it just make you want to go harder, man. It just make you want it more.
Who's the head honcho of all of this? Because it seems like the whole family is doing good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody.
Man, my family is extremely competitive, man, because it's like nobody's a worker. Everybody's a boss.
That's what
and like we're all running in different directions, and it's just crazy. So I don't even want to say who the head honcho is, because I want to be the head honcho.
That's what's up, man.
How long have you been rapping, Joey? How long have you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping ever since I knew curse words.
What's that, second grade, first grade?
Probably before that. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I learned how to put the grammar together and the sentence structure, like I was saying, curse words, I was rapping. My pops had a club, and I was like a little kid in the club rapping. Like, I think the first rhyme I said something my dick. Like, that was like the first thing. That's like the
you know, when you little, you want to curse.
You want to curse.
You want to curse.
I swear, like, I just remember saying that. And, like, I'm in a club full of nothing but grown people, and I'm the only kid in there on the stage wilding in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's my earliest memory.
Okay. So what was your first track? You remember that? First track you made?
My first track, I forgot the name. It was my cousin Billy Guy. I think I was about 12, and I did it on a Love De Niro mixtape. It's a freestyle, and I killed it.
You remember the beat?
Nah.
12 was a long time ago, huh?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
A lot of stuff in there.
A lot of things.
So what do you have in the works other than the Anything Possible too? What else you got?
Man, I got an EP I'm getting ready to drop in the next few weeks. It's called The Ghetto Quran. Okay. And it's basically like...
Are you Muslim?
Nah. Okay, so
Why Quran?
Ghetto Quran.
Okay.
I just ate pork yesterday.
Swallow it.
My grandmother cooked for Easter and she was banging.
The Quran?
Yeah, and that's just basically like me servicing the streets or whatever, like touching a lot of street topics. And that's just me heating the streets up. I feel like the streets deserve something authentic and something of substance coming out right now. There's a lot of bullshit going on. And I ain't mad at it. I'm just gonna put something out of quality and of substance, you know what I mean?
What can we look out for the Quran?
Also, I got That Pack remix featuring Slim Jimmy for Ray Strimmer. Okay. I'm about to just drop that shit. Like, I ain't even gonna make a big deal out of it. I'm just gonna drop that shit and let it fall where it may. I got a few big features coming up, man, but I ain't even gonna talk about that because I just want everything to be about me right now. But I got some features in the top with your favorite rappers, favorite artists, all that shit.
So again, like, what should we look out for the Quran? Have you picked a date yet?
Ghetto Quran.
Ghetto Quran, excuse me.
I want to say next week or the week after. Like, I'm seriously about to drop that shit. ASAP. Like, it is long overdue, man. Like, I'm going through a folder, like 60 songs. And I'm like, man, I need to drop this shit now. Shit is urgent. So, look out for that.
Forward to that. 2 weeks, if not a week. Look out for that.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, Young Joey, what song did you send us today?
I Sent You Possible, which is my single right now, featuring Dej Low. And that's produced by Mike Will Made It. That's been taking off, you know what I'm saying? Playing on 105. Rosenberg played it on Hot 97. That's been playing on other radio stations around the country, in the Midwest, Detroit, a few other states.
Well, we could cool trying to radio on that now.
Man, please do.
Because Tuesday next Wednesday, definitely gonna put that in the routine.
Please do.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? And I think I gave you That Pack. It's not the remix yet. I'm gonna leave that with y'all today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Let's get into that.
Once again, we got Young Joey in the building. Hit us up on that text line. Hit us up on that text line, 347-916-5353. You got a question you want to ask, what a song you want to hear, hit us up, hit us up.
We roll the window down in your car, and just do ratchet shit out the window.
That shit make me want to slap your fucking teacher in the back of the neck.
You know, fortunately, I'm not in college anymore. So thank God.
Nah, I'm talking to high school kid.
Have you performed that joint yet?
Fuck, you gave me all that homework for spring break.
You performed that joint yet?
Hell yeah.
How's the reception?
What was the reception for that?
Man, that shit be nice, man. It sound good in the club, man. That shit sound nice. That's my favorite record to perform. You just do whatever the fuck you want.
That's an instant turn up shit. Like.
Instant turn up. I'm a laid back nigga too, so that shit just make me just turn up.
So recently, you just showed me the visuals for it. What was the thought process behind it?
Yo, that video was just, it was no treat.
Good jersey, by the way, too.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky.
You know what I mean? Good jersey.
Gretzky. Yeah, that video was spontaneous, man. That shit was like no treatment. We just went. Like my boys in Brooklyn, they do this. Yo, I can't even tell you how crazy this shit is. It's like an underground hipster party. It's like my boys young. They like in college and all that. Mm-hmm. But every weekend they do a party in their apartment. They got a sick ass apartment in Brooklyn, and it's like 5 of them. It's like 5 different rooms. And they got like graffiti on the walls. You go to the basement, it's a club setting. Like, they charge people and all that shit to get in. Like, they got a pool table upstairs, a grand piano. Every weekend they do like a lit ass party. There's so many bad chicks show up. And in the backyard they got a fire pit, a bonfire. Like, it's organized. Like, it look like an underground hipster party. Like, you be like, yo, how the fuck is this shit going on? And I don't know about it. So I went there with my director, Max Silver. He was just one of the niggas, period. You know what I'm saying? And we went there and just, how we shot the video is I let the DJ play the record and we just fucking shot scenes when he played my record. And when the first time, I swear to God, I kid you not, we played the record, everybody in the party, I don't know why they just started turning up, they went crazy. The first time we ever played that shit for anybody in the club, in the party. Like, the DJ played it. All the girls was like, hey! Like, they just went crazy. He pulled the camera out, and we shot the video with, like, a few takes. Like, it wasn't rehearsed, none of that pack. And I love that pack. But, I don't know, man. I love them both, man. That pack is more of a turn-up. Possible is more like, I don't know. They both turn, I don't know, man.
So what's more your style? What's Young Joey?
I say that pack
they both my style, because they both my records.
Nah, but like, which track you like doing better? Like,
what was more fun making? Like,
I don't know, man, but that pack make you just want to slap somebody in the back of the neck. Nigga, like, nigga, shut up, nigga. That pack just, I don't know, it's just disrespectful to me. Like, it's just like, you let your nuts hang more on that pack, to me.
So with Possible, how did you and Days Low go?
They had heard the record and they thought it was dope. Other people that reached out, and you know, me and Mike Webb put the play together. You know, we made it happen.
So it wasn't a tedious process. The link was pretty.
Nah, it was pretty simple and smooth, man. She loved the record, man. If you go to Days Low Instagram, she posts videos of the record all the time. We getting ready to shoot that video.
I was gonna ask, you're gonna make some visuals for that?
Yeah, hell yeah. We about to shoot a video for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she posted the video all the time. Like, she posted on Instagram. Shout out to Days Low, man. Keep your 3Ds on. Project is on the way, man. It's coming to you this month.
This month.
And where's that project releasing at? What platforms?
Everywhere.
iTunes, everywhere.
Everywhere. iTunes, That Piff, Live Mixtapes, your local bodega.
How many more videos should we expect for that project too?
Man, I got a lot of videos locked in the chamber now. Like, look out for countless videos. Like, I'm videoing my shit and I'm throwing records like a frisbee. A lot of videos.
Okay. Well, tell me where to find you at before you can find it.
You can find me on Instagram at F1JO. I just started following people. Before I had this is my new Instagram too. Some lemon hacked my last one. You know what I'm saying? My last Instagram was super lit. And this is my new one though, at F1JO.
Twitter, Facebook, anything like that?
Yeah, Twitter, at Young Joey F1. And the Facebook got my government on it, so I ain't gonna say that right now.
Okay, so that's personal.
It's personal, but I got 5,000 friends.
So it's not quite personal.
It's not personal.
But alright, well if y'all find them on there.
Find me on there, then we'll make something happen.
Alright, man, that's Young Joey, man. Look out for that. Look out for that Possible track. It's on every station out. It's definitely on Trauma Radio now.
Definitely, man. Each and every week.
That pack definitely on Trauma Radio now. So y'all already know what to do, man. Follow my guy, man. Young Joey in the building. Queen, stand up.
Let's get it.
What's good?
Rich, what up, bro?
Everything.
You know I gotta give a special shout out to Rich Nitty, man. He's a part of Beard Gang. You know, you already knew, you know what I'm saying? We the last of a dying breed. You see a lot of people want to be Beard Gang now.
Oh yeah, niggas just putting in memes and all kind of shit.
Yeah, like, you know, like we've been doing this Beard thing. For those who don't, you know.
This is all purpose, you know.
Exactly.
This is all purpose. This is
it helps you think.
every season.
Exactly.
Every week, every month.
Exactly.
You know, this is year round.
The bid serves so many purposes.
Yeah.
You know, it acts as a bid, saves us the food that falls on your face. It doesn't damage our clothes.
When I'm rolling up, you know, sometimes, you know, a little bit of weed.
Exactly.
It falls in my beard, I can catch it, sing it, put it back.
See?
You know,
I ain't never about the best.
That shit happen. Ain't trying to hate her. Ain't trying to hate her.
Hold up. Did it happen to them?
Ain't trying to be a hater.
No, not a bit, so I can't have this conversation.
Ain't trying to be a hater, bro. You'll be a white
Ain't no hating over here, man. But yeah, next Wednesday,
bro.
Rich Nitty in the building.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
You know, let's get this interview under commencement.
Yes.
Rich Nitty, where you from?
East Oakland, California.
Wait, so you're a Raiders fan?
I am a Raiders fan.
So not too many of you guys.
Nah. It's a lot of us, but it's not too many proud ones.
Okay, they're high. I'm a Jets fan, so.
I was at the game. Y'all did alright.
We scored.
Y'all almost lost. Y'all should have lost.
Okay. Y'all got Charles Woodson, so I'll let y'all live.
It don't matter. Y'all beat us though.
Yeah.
What was it like?
17, 14 or something.
Nah, it was like 17. No, it might have been 14. It might have been 14.
I know we had the teams or something like that.
Yeah, something.
But yeah, Rich Nitty, let's get to the music, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Rich Nitty, what you got working on? What you working on?
Well, right now, anything's possible to. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm focused on right now. Alongside with the project Boogie Nights that came out March 17th. iTunes, Spotify, you know, all that good stuff. Actually, I already started working on my next project, which I'm looking to release it in June. It's an EP. It's going to be called Favorite Worst Nightmare. About 6-7 days. Favorite Worst Nightmare.
Favorite Worst Nightmare. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be
Why Favorite Worst Nightmare? That's a tad confusing.
Yeah. Well, okay. How it's going down, this is going down like this. So I dropped Boogie Nights, right? It's like, this is all a story. You know what I'm saying? So you get Boogie Nights first. Boogie Nights. Which is like, talks more about, you know, the trials and tribulations of somebody who's misunderstood, who's kind of in the streets, but not, stay true to himself. I guess, over-accomplishing things that motherfucker said that he wasn't going to be able to
overachieving.
No, over-accomplishing.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then that's that. Then you move into the next installment, which is Favorite Worst Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? And Favorite Worst Nightmare is kind of the same, but it's all from La La Land. You know what I'm saying? It's all from the head.
Okay.
Boogie Nights, you went out, you got a couple drinks in your system, you had some bitches, you sold a couple bags of weed, you made some dollars, then you went home. You got dizzy, you fell asleep. Favorite Worst Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Then when you wake up, you get a call, third quarter, for the bitches. I'm dropping for the bitches, third quarter.
This is the order.
Both sides of me as an artist.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
People misconstrue that.
No, it is what it is.
Right.
Sometimes a ham and cheese sandwich is just a ham and cheese sandwich.
Okay.
No lettuce, no tomato, just ham and cheese. To be ended. Okay. So, like I said,
No,
so
I'll
we
go
got.
Espanol.
Alright, that's all good.
I caught the Spanish real quick. I'm like, nah. Alright, good.
So that's how it's gonna go. And like I said, there's just so many different layers of me as an artist, and I want to be able to put that out there and just show people what I got going on. Because I don't want to get too confined as this type of artist so early in the game. Right. I want to come out doing a whole bunch of stuff. So like, he's been doing that, right, for sure. Definitely. So
I feel like my fault in jail.
But
I feel like with that you'll appeal to the masses more because you have the the vast personalities that you'll appeal to.
Right.
So I definitely feel it. You got the turn up people for Boogie Nights, and then you got the intellectual people / crazy /
It's gonna be a work of art. Favorite Worst Nightmare is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that sounds very artistic.
Yeah.
The title alone, I thought you want to do. So I look forward to that. When should we have
June.
June. Oh, June.
Yeah.
Okay.
June. Because I'm just, we still keeping things going with Boogie Nights and the videos and stuff like that. And then
how's the reception?
I was gonna say, how's the reception been for
with Boogie Nights?
Yeah,
it's great. It's great.
Is it what was expected or is it better?
Being honest with you, like I check
I asked, you know, Nate, like from time to time, like how he's doing and stuff like that, but I didn't really have big expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why is that?
Well, I mean, it's kind of personal. You know what I'm saying? But I put it out there.
I was gonna say, John Radio, we get personal.
Nah, it's all
not
good.
too personal.
My one of my closest homies, and actually, if he was here today, he would be here with us. But unfortunately, he died Christmas Eve.
Condolences.
Appreciate that. And so, like, in the middle of the whole process of Boogie Nights, he was there up until like the last leg.
Damn.
And he actually got shot in June, but he fought, and then he let go. You know what I'm saying? December 24th, 2014.
Wow.
So, this question has been asked to me several times, but many different ways and different versions, and my response is always the same. So, you know, then again, like I said, I didn't have big expectations, but I knew it was gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, I don't know, man. That's just how I felt.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Well, a little bit off the music. Being from East Oakland, how has that influenced you in your music? Because, you know, growing up in the Bay Area and, you know, that whole California lifestyle. Like,
it influences me because I'm over here.
yeah,
You feel me?
Far away.
I'm over here, so I'm always coming from somewhere far, somewhere left field, where motherfuckers be like, damn, how you come up with that? Or I wouldn't have thought of that, and it's because of my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I might do something that I might say, do, act like that, but it's something new to motherfuckers out here, and you know, on this side of the water and stuff like that, or this side of the coast, I should say.
Yeah.
But I mean, just the lifestyle alone, and what it was like growing up. Because I'm from Oakland, but I spent every summer in Compton. Before it was cool to say you was from Compton.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just now got cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like with Kendrick and everybody else that's coming in line. So
Before you didn't want to be from Compton, right?
yeah, nah, it was. I mean, but it's kind of cool though, cause like I listen to Kendrick and to hear him say the things that I've seen or the things that I went through too at adolescence and you know growing up in Cali, it's a trip.
You could empathize.
Yeah. But I don't. You know what's funny? I don't even go back that. I haven't gone back that far just yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything with my music is me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's very current, very in the now. And then eventually, you know, I'll take people on that ride and we could relive it all over again.
See now, with that said, I remember you said, you know, it's Boogie Nights to the Favorite Nightmare. You going in a story. Right?
Yeah.
Now, how would you correlate back in the day, like you just said, into your storyline?
Easy. All I gotta do is refer to my government name.
Okay.
That's always been an option.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? Like that's what my date of birth say. I mean my date of birth, my fucking
Birth certificate.
Birth certificate, thank you, and everything else. So it's like, why not go back to where it started? So.
I just gotta ask because I'm sure like people are like, well, if he's gonna start from the present.
Nah, I'm prepared, and I think about these things. You know what I'm saying? I think about the shit all the time. Like before it was Favorite Worst Nightmare, it was probably like 3 other titles.
Right.
But I knew that the concept was there, and I'm like, well, damn, how can I put that, run a parallel and make it make sense?
So how long have you been rapping?
Shit, pretty much my whole life. My first record. That sounds so professional, right? Like my first record, like I was cutting records back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to say anything. I was like, all right, cool. It's your show.
My first track I recorded, I was 11.
Okay.
And that was out in, actually, was I 11? Yeah, I was. No, first time I started rhyming, I was 11. First track I recorded was at 13. And that was with a guy by the name of DJ Fingers, and he was on Z90 out in San Diego at the time, and I had just moved out there.
Okay.
So, I found out he was a DJ, and I just kept like bothering him. So he finally just took me to the studio, and it was like the first state-of-the-art studio I've been to, first everything. Actually, he was still recording, and I'm not telling my age, and age doesn't mean anything, but at the time, niggas was still riding the cusp of recording on disc or cassette. And I
Kinda telling us your age.
Not
What's he
really.
said cassette?
Yeah, kinda.
Not really.
We can
Not
guesstimate.
Really. Nah. I mean, you can. Yeah, you could guesstimate, but not really. And I ain't got it, nigga. I'm seasoned, baby. You feel me? So
Seasoned vet out here, man.
I ain't tripping. You know, that's why they get mad at me. Cause I know what to say, I know what to do, I know where to go, and I know how to do me. You feel me?
That's why they can't be mad at you. That's why they shouldn't be mad at you.
Yeah, we chillin'. But yeah, so that's when I first started my little music endeavors and all that at the beginning. And then it just.
So what was your immediate influence? What was the thing that said, yo, Nitty, you need to rap?
Being alone.
Define alone, ain't child or family?
You know, just spending a lot of time in your mental thoughts and not really understanding why at such a young age you're thinking like that. Me being in trouble and shit like that, I couldn't go nowhere, got on punishment, got my ass whooped, got sent upstairs, and all I could do was sit outside. I mean, sit on the windowsill and watch all the kids outside play. So I'm like, shit, I want to play, I want to do things. So I'll say probably for like 2 years straight, I got suspended like 12 times in 2 years from middle school. And 12 times, I should have been expelled. Actually, I left one school to go to another that was like 2 miles down the block, and then I went back to the other one. Like, shit was crazy. But with all of that, like, I was like, fuck it, I gotta do something. So I just picked up a pen and a pad, and then I just started listening to, one heavy influence on me was Twista. I just started listening to him because I'm like, if I could keep up with this nigga right here, can't nobody fuck with me.
That's definitely a first one trauma record. I haven't heard
it. Yeah, because to this day I still.
So I still remember like the first verse. Like the first verse I ever heard from Twista that was like, it stuck with me. And I
it was embedded in your brain forever.
Nah, well yeah, of course. And I took it, I played shit, stopped it, wrote it down. We wound it, played the next bar, stopped it, wrote it down. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. So like in a matter of 2 years, the white on my walls wasn't even white. It was literally filled all the way up, every single corner with magazine clippings from like The Source and, you know, Double XL and this, that, and the third. You had all these different artists. And then I took Christmas lights and put them up, and next thing you know, what I thought was just gonna be some bullshit, it ended up being what I call my sanctuary. Right. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes, even when you're young, you know what you don't know, but you know what you're doing. Like there's a method to, you know, a method to your madness. Right. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas wanna ride, niggas wanna be down with it and shit like that. But at the same time, I come from, you know, just being a kid, playing sports, getting into trouble. Everybody trying to do their own thing. So it's like some niggas wanted to be down, some niggas didn't. Some motherfuckers understood, some didn't. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with, my background of just growing up around a certain amount of people is like very like extreme. Like I've grown up around, you name it, they was there. Especially me, you know, being from Cali and shit, right. And then traveling and things like that. But like I said, some people was fucking with it, some people wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I was into extreme sports, so the white boys really didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? When I tried to introduce them to what I was trying to do, you know, but it was cool though. It was cool. And as you can see, years later, like I'm still doing it. Now it's different. Right. Oh, now it's different. Now it's different. It ain't even, like, I'll say like, maybe a few years back, it was like, damn, nigga, you still doing that? And now it's like, yo, my nigga, yo, you doing it, my nigga, like, keep doing that shit, bro. Like, and I'll be like, yo.
The same ones, right?
The same ones. Same ones.
Now you trying to ride your coattail.
Yeah, you know, they come out the woodwork stuff.
Yo, Nitty, what up, bro?
The transition from Cali to NY, how's the reception? You get more love out here or you get more love in Cali?
Here's the thing. Cali was like childhood. You know, I grew up, I always went back. My family is out there from, you know, the Bay to LA. Yeah. Spent every summer at Compton. But unfortunately, you know, niggas gotta move on. Yeah. So I moved to Hawaii. I graduated high school out there. I was playing football and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing out there. Had a couple scholars on the line. Chose to go the entertainment route at an early age, acting and shit like that. Found the school, but before I went to school, which was here in New York, which is why I ended up here, I lived in VA for 2 years.
Big move. That's a big move.
Yeah, from Hawaii to VA.
That's a big move.
That shit was crazy. VA was weird for me.
I can only imagine.
Because when you 18, you know what I'm saying, like when you like 18, 19, and you feel like, you know, you're gonna have the same friends forever and ever, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of put your heart into it. Like, you know, I play football with these niggas, like these niggas I'm gonna grow up with, we're gonna go to college, play ball, we gonna go to the league, we're gonna do all this shit. It's just like next thing you know, like, oh, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I did. Went to VA. You know, they can try to find themselves, but that's the wrong place to try to find yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna keep it real.
dead out here.
Yeah, especially for me coming from where I come from.
Yeah.
I'm not used to nigga no, nigga don't, nigga jump, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They got that nigga mentality out there. I'm gonna keep it real. People can say what they fuck they want. I'm gonna come clean. Like, is everybody getting shot nowadays? Shit coming to light, cops killing niggas, this, that, and the third. Okay, well guess what? In the South, niggas are still racist.
Yeah, it's
like
that segregation is still out there.
Commonwealth, baby. That's what it is. So, anywho, I was out there, you know, got mentally tough and said, I'm going to school in New York and I'm out of here. And that's what I did, and I never went back.
How often do you go back to Cali?
I was just there in December. I was just telling Nate, I'm trying to go back in between the whole tour shit. So I'm probably go back like in between April and May, this month and next month. Okay. So I'll try to go back like every few months, check it out. My last trip was kind of cool, but it was fucked up too because that's when my boy died. So I flew to Frisco and then took a flight from Frisco to LA Christmas night, and then flew from LA to New York.
So how did you and Nate link up?
I know Nate for some years now. My homie Kelza Costa, he's an artist also. Me and him in the same, you know, same little communion or whatnot. Right. And those two went to school. So by me always being around Kels, you know, I would see Nate. Nate used to rap back in the day. I don't know if niggas.
I didn't know that.
They used to rap back in the day, so.
I know Nate was a football player.
Yeah, this is.
Me and Nate were playing against each other in high school.
At the same time,
Nate ran me over my junior year. I ain't gonna lie. You know, that's when Nate was a little bigger.
So like I said, like I would always see him and shit, and he was trying to do the music thing at the time. We was doing the music thing, so I believe we had like a few shows together too. And then next thing I know. Like that was it for maybe about a good 2 years, maybe 3. And then all of a sudden, this nigga's doing shows, he's putting shows together, he's an artist, and da-da-da-da. And I just, you know, we just watched each other. Right. Without telling each other we was watching each other.
We was paying attention, we was
paying attention.
Right. That's true.
Right. And then, next thing you know, we just had a conversation, and it just goes from there. See some shit, I done heard some things. I done been around some folks. I didn't see. I almost it all. Almost it all.
Is New York almost identical to Cali with the shit that happens?
Nowadays, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody going back and forth. Right. It's just the weather. That's all.
The climate change.
Yeah, that's it. You know, that's all. Buildings is higher. Buildings is shorter. More water. Less water. It's, you know, give it.
What I noticed with y'all dudes from Cali, y'all have more of a story to tell than a lot of New York artists like you have. Like you said, with your projects, you telling a whole story. So it's like, y'all been in a certain place in life where it's like, nah, people gotta hear this.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
I'll be honest. I think I agree. I concur with y'all. Like I feel like y'all grow up a lot faster than we do.
Yeah. Well, okay. So imagine this. Some people say the same thing about New York.
We grow up fast, but I think y'all just
I claim both. Right. So it's like you got the Cali, and then you got the New York, and I get it. I understand why motherfuckers from New York don't like to tell their business, because they feel like they telling their business. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, you know, like for example, like me, like I talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might look like I don't want to be spoken to. Like, I talk to anybody, chop it up. But, you know, New York niggas will tell me, like, yo, why you talking to this nigga? Like, why you trying to get cool with this nigga? Why you just like that's just how they are.
That sounds like us.
And I'm just like,
that sounds like us.
I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm just like, well, damn. I mean, the nigga said what's up, so I'm saying what's up. Or I know homie through such and such, and we kicked it one time, smoked a few L, like but niggas just always want to be, I don't know, just kind of like standoffish.
Definitely standoffish.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't know, like New York niggas always into some shit. I love it though. Like
I'm tired of it.
No, I mean I love it because you gotta take the good with the bad. At the same time, they trying to look out for me, but it's just like they are stuck in the.
Get what you deserve. Yeah, like the body language and the facial expression.
Yeah, but it's just like get what you deserve. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep it real. Like niggas, niggas ran in my crib. You know what I'm saying? And I live in Harlem, and it's like I'm comfortable, and I move, but I still live in Harlem. But I just take that shit as a minor setback, because haters gonna hate. That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
There's a life experience.
So, yeah, man,
Bro,
I ain't tripping on that shit, man. I ain't tripping. So it's just like, when motherfuckers listen to the music and they see me and the videos and I'm performing and I'm coming with that shit, it's based off of everything that I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas hear me do my nah-nah-nahs and my hunts and all that, like, it's for a reason. It's with passion. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that shit for my nigga Joker. I'm doing that shit for my brother. Like, I lost my brother and damn near my best friend less than a year. The same year. February and December. So, it's a lot behind all that.
I could understand, your motivation.
Nah, I'm looking at shit differently, bro. Yeah. Like really, y'all catching me at a really good time because I'm looking at shit a whole lot different. You know what I mean? Like, I've always had the fundamentals and known about the hood and shit like that and dibble and dabble. But it's like, as a grown-ass man, and then it's like, you put in this predicament, it's like, damn, like, like, I wasn't even searching for it. It just come, like I said, man, like, I was leaving a meeting, and I got the phone call, like, yo, Nitty, I think niggas trying to break into your crib. I was like, yo, nigga, right outside, what's wrong with you? I was literally 2 exits away from the crib, get upstairs, nigga, they stole my laptop. I had a show, I think like 4 days, like within the next 4 days, they stole my laptop, a couple other personal things, and I just sat there. I had to sit there. It happened at 11 at night, and I sat there till 6 in the morning until the locksmith was able to come and, put my door together. And I just thought about everything. And when the show came, which was at Santos, I shut that shit down. I didn't even get to rehearse because I had no laptop. But it's like, you stupid motherfucker, like, you really think this shit gonna stop me?
Yeah.
No, like for real. Like when I say, my laptop and some personal items, I mean some shit that niggas should. Let me shut the fuck up. But the worst way.
Yeah,
the worst way. And instead of me going out there trying to act all big and bad, it's like I do what I do best, and I just go out and I just take that shit out on you. Got Ready for Anything. We got Wasting My Time. We got
Respect.
Little Nigga.
And
then we got Respect.
So we're gonna get into those 4 tracks right there.
What you want to get into?
So yeah, I mean, like, if you listen to it, like I said, everything I'm talking about, like, if you listen to the shit, it's like, damn, like, shit's really nice.
Speaking some shit.
Yeah. Well, even when you want to start, let's do, let's do...
I like Little Niggas. I like how that sounds.
Yeah, let's do Little Nigga. That's cool. That's appropriate.
Little Niggas sound interesting. Y'all already know who's next Wednesday. Rich Nitty. Trying to get back. He's back.
To these streets.
Rich Nitty.
Yeah.
Once again, big shout out to my man Rich Nitty in the building. Anything's possible tour.
East Oakland on the check-in. Shout out to the West Side.
Yo, Rich, I think my favorite track was Little Nigga.
Like that one?
That's the track that you put niggas in check like nah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sit down. Now, what's the one when you like talk to me nice and don't talk to me at all?
Respect.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me unless you come correct, man. I like that one right there.
I like the no line shit.
No line?
No line, just straight in the spot.
You know what I'm saying? So, Rich Nitty definitely gonna be those in rotation for you because those stick out. So those are valid. A1 Trauma Radio certified. Put the stamp on it.
And I hear the artistry in music. With your music, I can see like a lot of visuals behind me. just because of the way that you rap, the different things that you add to it, the different sounds, the little skits and everything that you add.
I appreciate that shit. Like, I do think about the visuals. Not when I'm writing and stuff. I mean, actually, when I write, I'm not gonna lie, I do think about the visuals.
Yeah. You gotta see the picture in your head, yeah.
But it's like my style of writing is almost like a screenwriter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have that influence in that background and shit. But it's like, if I don't see the visual coming alive the way that I actually think, like, I'll go back and rewrite words. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that everything is in sync with one another.
Yeah.
So,
correlate to one another.
Yeah. But the visuals, on the visual side, we work fast. Like, I shot Leak So Soon and Respect, but I have to reshoot Respect. But I shot both of those in like 6 hours.
Both videos?
Both videos in 6 hours. And Late So Soon was fully edited. I think it was like about like 4 that morning.
When can we expect to see Respect?
I'm still working on that. That one is gonna be something extra special.
What was it? You came up with another whole storyline?
Nah, I mean, at first, like, it was just like the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hopping around like any other like hype ass song or whatever.
Yeah.
But after just looking at it, I'm like, nah. I could do better. But it was, I mean, I could show you a clip later, but it was simple. It kind of almost had like the 3D effect on it. But a lot of people that I showed to it, they were just like, yo, why does it look blurry? I'm like, see, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get it. Like, what if you go to the movies and you forget to get the 3D glasses? And you gotta sit there and watch this shit. Like, it's mad fun. Like,
see, that's the artistry right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when
that's good that you even went back to even like, yo, I gotta switch this up.
Yeah.
A lot of artists just like throwing stuff out.
Nah. Yeah. But the dopest thing about the whole video, it's literally like one long shot. There's no cut in it. So that was the whole artist. Yeah, that was the whole artistry shit about it. Like, the main factor was the fact that it never cuts, but we seem to like collectively like make it seem like we're in different rooms. It was dope. It was dope. I showed it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was dope. But we redoing that one. I'm gonna do the video for 24/7. I'm gonna do Lil Nigga. I'm gonna pretty much do all them joints that y'all played. You know what I'm saying? If I haven't already. Plus a few more.
Definitely.
So where can we find Boogie Nights?
Boogie Nights right now is available on iTunes. Nigga in the back, iTunes. It's available on iTunes. It's Boogie Boogie Nights NIGHTZ. That with an S is Z, and the artist name is.
So you say KN?
No, NIGHTZ.
I think I'm like getting secondhand off your niggas. You know what I mean? Yeah, lightheaded in here. I'm hearing things. Blurred lines. But yeah, Boogie Nights on iTunes, people, make sure y'all go.
And then, you know, for motherfuckers that don't like spending money and shit like that, y'all wanna stream it. That don't mean that you're gonna get it in the order that it's actually in, but it's on Spotify, and also SoundCloud.
Spotify, I think you do gotta pay for it.
No. Well, I mean, if you got it, you got it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you got it, then, you know, knock yourself out.
Okay. So where they can find you at, Rich Nitty?
Instagram, Rich Nitty Music, RICHNITTYMUSIC. Facebook, Rich Nitty, RICHNITTY, and Twitter also the same, RICHNITTY.
I'm glad you spell it out because people out there can't spell.
Yeah.
You got a website up also, right?
I was just about to give him that. Thank you. And the website is www.richnitty.com.
Now hear it, folks. It's Rich Nitty, man. Anything's Possible tour.
Yeah, Anything's Possible tour, April 15th. We kicking it off. Santos Party House.
Yes, sir.
Come through, bring a friend, tell a friend to bring another friend.
Bring the joints.
We all gonna be friends.
That's right.
And you know, keep it moving.
You already know, man. Trump Radio, Anything's Possible tour. We together, April 15th, next Wednesday.
Yep.
Santos Party House. You know that. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to F1 Joe. Shout out to Fredthegodson. I'm Star Jones.
Shout out.
DJ Chuck.
Yo, hit us up, man. Next Wednesday. Tune in. TrumpRadio.net.